I had a mentee ask me this week a question, and he said, "You know what I'm terrified of, Bruce?" I said, "No, I got no idea what you're terrified of, but go ahead and tell me." He said, "I'm really afraid of having to work 120 hours a week." And if you take a look at this acquisition process, is there any question that hard work and success usually go together? No. If you're doing the right things, if you've got the right team, if you're in the right industry, that's certainly true. But you don't have to work 120 hours a week. And in fact, if you think about it, as you look at business, you end up seeing that, as my marketing team member says all the time, the CEO doesn't work in the mailroom. They may have started in the mailroom, but they don't work there now. And if you look at any organization, there are employees in that organization that do work. There's not one person who does everything. If you're a small restaurant owner, which in this case, this person is, you have people that wait on the tables, cook the food, wait at the bar, serve drinks, order supplies, etc., etc., etc. And oftentimes, depending on how many hours, multiple people that end up doing that, those jobs. So take a lesson from that. Oftentimes, people doing this think they have to do it all. You've got a team around you. They're there to help. You've got the ability to go and find some virtual assistants to help. In fact, that is something that while I've had those people in the U.S., I hadn't had those people outside of the U.S. And recently I ended up getting a VA full-time in the Philippines. Amazing how productive that person is, how eager that person is to help when they run out of tasks or close to running out of tasks. They email me and they say, "I'm almost done with this list. What else can I do?" How many times has an employee done that in your organizations, come and ask for more work? Well, she is doing that. So I'm super pleased. The expense is pretty incredible on the low side. And so I was asked by my, again, marketing team member, who's the leader of it, is to go ahead and create a course on that. And I decided I would do that. That course is up now as of the date of this video for an early bird discount this Wednesday, which will be the 28th of September. That course will be available at the full price. So there's about a 33rd savings right now if you pre-order that course, that masterclass. So one of the best things I've ever done is get that. I don't know, given the expense, why anyone would not take advantage of that. Again, remember, the CEO doesn't work in the mailroom. So if you get a VA, and in this case, the VA is about 12 hours off my time zone. So when I'm sleeping, they're working. And 40 hours a week, that they are doing things that I just simply don't have the time to do. They would get pushed off. That's inefficient. And so think about that. If you're thinking, "I'm swamped, what can I do? I got too much to do. I got a day job. I got this, I got that." Think about how you can take advantage of a VA and be able to augment the work you do and offset that to someone else at a very low price. So if you are interested in that, go over to brucewhipple.com, go up to the boot camps and classes, and you'll see the Outsourcing Masterclass there. Really, really insightful. When I started to use a VA in the Philippines, how much help that was. And I kind of shake my head about why I didn't come to that conclusion earlier, but I used VAs in the States, as I've said. But the cost-benefit analysis is a big, big difference between that. So I can't change what I didn't do, similar to you, but I could change what I did going forward. I'm glad I got a VA, and again, if you want to learn what I did, how I placed ads, how I interviewed people, how I gave them tasks and trained them, go to brucewhipple.com, go up to the classes and boot camps and grab the early bird discount on that Outsourcing Masterclass. So if you are getting my emails, great. If you're not getting my emails, there's 3 a week. Go over to brucewhipple.com. Just grab a free class. That'll put you on the mailing list. Those are actionable emails. But what I would encourage you to do today, if you're feeling swamped, go over and grab that Outsourcing Masterclass.